Good morning. Yes, it's morning. I just got out of the shower, and I hope the lighting, you guys, I don't know, I think it's going to be the thing that is going to drive me nuts. Anyway, everybody's talking about gray hair, and I happen to have some. And so I thought, well, you know what? Why don't I share my gray hair hacks with you guys? Quickly, if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, jump on board, push that little button, and if you give a little click on the bell, that just means that you are going to get an email every time one of my videos comes out. And then the other one is contribute. If you guys have something to share, there's so many of us. White, silver, gray haired gals around, and if you have a hack that is really cool, then put it down below and share it with us. Thank you. Anyway, as you can probably tell from my videos, my hair is really short, then it's medium, then it's longer. I never wear it down long. It just doesn't look that great on me, although I have a couple of nice wigs that look a little bit better. And one thing they always say that I'm trying to pay attention to, and I'm going to share a product with you guys down the line. I haven't started using it yet. It is at home. They always say the thicker your hair, the more youthful it is. And my hair is not too bad. It's very fine, but I have lots of it, but I'd like a little bit more. So I'll share that down the road. Now, I was just looking at my hair, and you know, actually, it's not quite. I don't know if you guys can I'm falling over. Get a look at this, but I do have a little bit of pepper in there yet, and I certainly have it at the back. You can see it's darker there. I don't mind it at the back, one way or the other. Whatever. The only thing, what I do mind, what bothers me, is when I have let my hair grow all out. Like I usually put in a toner or something, maybe 3 times a year. I don't like it to be dull. Sometimes when I'm not feeling well, or I'm not 100%, and I turn around and look at myself in the mirror, and it just seems like my gray hair is so dull. It has no life to it. So I'm going to share with you some of the things I do in between. And I even, one of the remedies that I have, I even get my husband to participate, my silver fox. He's not totally, actually, he's only got some gray, but it really livens it up. Now, in all fairness, I was a hairdresser back in the 60s, when you could come in for a shampoo and set for $3.50. I used to work at Italian coiffures, 41st and Oak, if anybody remembers that. They had 4 shops. I used to be Mario's assistant. Anyway, that's really dating myself. Okay, but so I have a little bit of knowledge, but things have changed a lot. I know my hairdresser cringes every time I decide I'm going to do what I like to do, but I get bored and I like to change things up. And you know what? Because I can, I do. And so, yeah, some of these things may work for you. They may not. Use with extreme caution. Okay, we're doing something more permanent. I'll share with you the in-between stuff. As you know, we're in California right now, and so the sun and the pool really take a toll on my hair. My ends are really yellow. I don't know if you can tell, and I just don't like that look. I mean, it looks messy, it looks unfinished, and it just doesn't look glamorous, and I want to be. Okay, so let's go in and see what we can do with my hair. This is really scary. This is really yellow looking, but it's a Wella product, and it's a permanent gel hair color. But the color on it is frosty ash. So an ash will always take yellow out of your hair. Okay, can you guys see? It's actually, you can already see like the ash is already making my gray a little bit, I don't know, to me it's giving it some life. So I did put it on in the back first, just so it lightens a little bit more. And this is permanent, girls. It washes out real fast. Don't be afraid to have some fun with your hair, okay? Now, if you don't like using a permanent product, get a semi-permanent product. Now, I mean, I know you can order a lot of these things on Amazon, and I actually have an affiliate thing with Amazon, but you know what, if you're going to do your hair, I would say go to Sally's, pay your $5, be a member, and they've got some great gals there. Actually, the girl that helped me at the Sally's in Cathedral City. She's awesome. Bernadette, I think it was. Anyway, but you might want to get a little bit of help and a little bit of advice, making sure you get if you're getting a permanent product, that you get right peroxide, get yourself the little dish and the brush, which I didn't have with me, and I wasn't going to buy it again. So I improvised and it works, but I've done it so many times. Okay, so yeah, we're timing this now, and I do comb it through. Pretty funky. I used to do something like this with my kids' hair. Anyway, fingers crossed. Okay, I don't know if you guys can tell. I just started blow drying it, but I just love it. It's got like more of a silvery, gray, foxy color to it. I haven't looked at the back yet. I should have when I was in the bathroom. But you can see. Now, I have short hair, so I'm not taking a curling iron to it. So when you're blow drying your hair, lift it. Make sure, like, don't blow dry it from the ends. Lift it up by the roots to give yourself some fullness. So see how I get it like that. I don't put any product in my hair before I blow dry it, because I just like to have movement with my hair. I do use something to give me some volume. I'll show you guys after what it is. So you can see, like, I lift it, right? I don't know if you guys can tell, but I lift it to give me some fullness. Don't go like this from the ends. Lift, 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 lift. And I have my glasses on, so I can't really even see what's happening. But do you know what? With this short haircut, it can be, yeah, I can get it funky. I like now the front, I like the bang to be just have a little bit of a lift. So don't be afraid to take it back. And then I pull it like this. And don't be afraid, I'll do this even. I'm going to turn it up, you won't be able to hear me. I have no mirror. I'm just looking in the camera. So don't be afraid to give it a comb this way and lift the roots. You girls can do this. And then I just whisk it back. This is the first time I've done it because I can't even see myself in the camera because I don't have my glasses on. So you will have to judge for yourself at this point. This is so quick, it's so easy, but I just hope the color turned out as nice as what it looked like when I was coming out of the shower. What do you think? Kind of fun? Don't be afraid to play. Okay, not bad for an hour's work. What do you think? Turned out pretty good. No, actually, I love it. I think the color is nice. I just hope you guys can get sort of the true color that it turned out to be. Now, I don't, like I said, I don't use a product. I don't use anything like a, oh my gosh, you know, like for volume when I'm blow drying it. And I don't like a lot of hairspray because actually, like I said in my video when I was doing my little black dress video, I like my hair to have some movement, especially when we get more mature, older. It just looks a little bit more useful when your hair can move. But it also got to be what you're comfortable with, okay? I'm totally comfortable with that. Okay, like I promised you guys, I will share with you what I put on, and I love this stuff. And I will put the link. This will be my first Amazon affiliate product that I will put on to share with you guys. So that means you can just go to the link below, whether you're in Canada or the US, and order it, and you'll pay like either Canadian or American. And what happens is that if you buy it through the link below, I get a small commission. It's pretty inexpensive, so it would literally be pennies. But yeah, I would get like a very small commission. So I have to tell you that apparently, which is only fair, right? I'm not the middleman. You're not going to pay anything more. Okay, so I got that out of the way. Links down below. All right, so I'm going to take my glasses off. Well, maybe not. I can do this. All right, this is a powder. Now, you don't want to overdo it because it does kind of give a bit of a different feel to your hair. But one place, there's two, I like to pay a little bit of attention to here, then to here to give it some lift, and then especially at the back. Have you guys ever noticed? I'm going to go out and do a friggin' video on this. It's like when we get to be a certain age, we all forget that we have hair at the back. Not all, some, retract. Some forget they have hair at the back of their head. Now, I know it's a problem for me that my hair seems, and it's not a cowlick, that it always wants to fall there. But you know, I'm going to make you conscious of something now. I'm going to check out everybody that looks like they're over 60 if they have flat hair at the back. Girls, don't do that. And if you don't want to be bothered as too much, get this product. This will really help out. So what I do here is I lift this, and this is a powder, and then you just sprinkle some on into the roots, and it gives your hair volume. I love it. Okay, now I can't see a darn thing I'm doing. I might be putting a pound in there. Okay. And then for my bang hair, I'm just going to put a little bit on my fingers here rather than sprinkle it all on. And I just kind of get it there. And I don't know, how does it look? It just lifts it a bit. Now, if you want it, you know, go further down or move it around. And I just like that. And you know what? Throw it in your purse. If you're going out for an evening, and I don't know about you guys, but my hair just seems to want to droop. And so this is great. You go in the bathroom, put it in a little bit, and get your hair some volume again. Okay, I can't see it, so you guys be the judge. Okay, you know what? I changed my whole look from coming out of the shower in about an hour and 15 minutes, doing all the stuff in between, because I had to jump in the shower to get the color out of my hair. Okay, I promised you that I would share with you. This is a shampoo that I use whenever I find my hair is getting kind of dull. It's getting yellow at the ends. But you know, when I get down here, it's almost a daily occurrence, and then it still kind of tends to do it. But this brings a really nice, really livens up the gray. And I get my husband to use it too, and it just really makes his gray look alive. Like try it. I promise you, you will not turn into a blue hair. Certainly not a blue hair like we had in the 60s and 70s. Although blue hair is pretty fashionable right now, but it has to be the right shade of blue. Okay guys, the link's below. Check back. Have a good one.